Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Here again as usual to run through everything that I've melted this week. So all of the wax that I finished, my empties and then my unempties. I'm just going to say hi and thanks if you guys have been commenting lately. I feel like I've been even worse than usual at responding to comments, and I'm normally pretty bad. I completely own that. I've just been, I don't know, lately I haven't been on YouTube very much, I think because I haven't been purchasing wax so much. I've just sort of naturally disconnected a little bit from the Facebook groups and YouTube and things, I guess, to sort of not encourage myself to want to purchase more. So, and I've also, I guess, in, whatever time I have had for being, for browsing the internet or whatever, I have been kind of in holiday mode. Like I've definitely, my sort of, I'm still really enjoying melting wax and things like that, but from a special interest perspective, my brain has very firmly shifted into holiday planning mode. So if I haven't been responding, I apologize. I tend to see, like, I do read the comments. I tend to see them in notifications in the morning when I'm getting ready for work and things like that, and I don't get a chance to respond, and then I just don't. I'm sorry. I'll try and go through them later. Anyway, this week, massive week for Super Tarts. Like because my Super Tarts clamshell drawer was getting really, really full, and I found I had a lot of summer type clams that were kind of getting close to being finished, being ready to finish. So I thought I would do a big clean out. So there are a couple of other things in here that aren't Super Tarts, but this is a very Super Tarts heavy week. So if you love Super Tarts, great video for you. If you don't, maybe not not your wheelhouse today. I have so many empty clamshells here, which is fabulous. But anyway, I'll start with the one shot cup that I have, which is not Super Tarts. So I have Ebony Violet Touch, which is orange tea and crumpets and creamy zucchini bread. I adore this blend. So the orange tea and crumpets oil is fabulous. It is, I don't really get a crumpets from it, but it's this amazing orange tea scent. Like it just, I haven't encountered anything like it. I will say it's probably in a similar family to tea and cakes in that it's a kind of citrusy tea scent, but it's very different. The orange is very prominent. I actually find, I used to love just orange tea and crumpets on its own, but I found that I've gotten a little bit, it got a bit much because it is a very strong scent. Doing it with the zucchini bread really works for me. I feel like it just mutes it down enough to a place where I really enjoy the scent. So I melted this in, I cut it into thirds and I melted it in my lounge room warmers. Always throws really strong. The orange tea and crumpets is incredibly strong. I would get Touch again. I don't think I need the orange tea and crumpets scent. I think I still have some. So maybe I just need to blend it and finish it because I've had that for a while. Also from Ebony and Violet. I think I've only seen 2 vendors offer this oil. And Ebony Violet I think is the only one I've seen it recurring at. Okay, so the clamshells. So I have Mediterranean Frost from Super Tarts. So this one is blood orange, spearmint, and sweet amber. This is, I like this. It's nice. It's very unique. I feel like you definitely smell all of that stuff, but nothing is like overpowering. So it's definitely citrusy, but you definitely get the spearmint in there. And then the amber, I don't know, just kind of polishes it up and brings it all together into a really nice fragrance. So it's a really nice one. It throws quite well. This one, I think it used to be called Dracula. So it is already a repurchase for me. I probably would get it again one day. It's not one that I'm like need to go out of my way to get more of, but I do like it. So I would probably get it again. Fizzy Papayas from Super Tarts. So this is Fizzy Papaya Soda Lollipop. Love this. Any of her scents that she does lollipop in, I think are just great. Lollipop is just a really good sweetener. And the Fizzy Papaya is just, I don't know, it's fizzy soda and papaya basically. Papaya can be a little bit sweet, so with the fizzy, it just, I don't know, it just works. And her papaya oil, like I feel like from other vendors I've been a little bit put off by papaya, but hers I've just always really enjoyed. So I have repurchased this before. I will repurchase it again, and it is very strong. It is a really good scent for summer. Super Tarts Jessica Jones. So this is Blackberry and Rain, classic scent. Her rain oil, fabulous, just the best rain oil around, I think. It is fresh, it's kind of earthy, but not overly so. It's just perfection. And then the blackberry in there, like, it's fruity, but it's fresh and rainy. It's just an incredible scent. It always throws really well. I have more of it, I'm pretty sure. So, because I think I bought quite a bit of that last time I purchased it. Super Tarts Fake and Bake in the clam. So this is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, and sweet cream. So I've definitely had a bit of a issue, I suppose, with this one, in that the clamshell has smelled quite different to the band bags that I've melted of Fake and Bake. Fake and Bake is one of my favourite bakery scents. It's great for blending. It's great on its own. It's a really delicious bakery scent. That said, I feel like the first couple of times I melted this clamshell, I was really off-put by it. This time it was okay. It has a kind of nuttiness to it, which I just don't get from the band bag. So I don't know what happened with this one, why it smelled a little bit different. I don't know if it was because it was a clamshell, or if there was just something wrong with this batch that was poured. But Fake and Bake is always a repurchase. I do have another bag coming in my Wax Wednesday order. I know most people have got their Wax Wednesday orders. Mine is still sitting at my forwarder. I was kind of hoping that, because I have 2 more things coming from Super Tarts. There's the Advent pre-order, which I think is from early January, and then she did some like band bag overpour stuff, I think also from Wax Wednesday mostly. And I bought a bit from that because there was a couple of, like, I didn't want to be ordering too much from Super Tarts, but there was a couple of scents in there I really needed to stock up on. I was kind of hoping that all of that would arrive and then I could forward it all together, because it is cheaper for me to forward consolidated boxes where I can. But I know with their move from their warehouse back to their house and stuff, the things have gone over tap, which is fine. Turnaround time, which is absolutely fine. I'm just not sure now if I'm going to be able to get that stuff to my forwarder in time to consolidate it to my Wax Wednesday before I have to ship that. Anyway, so we'll see how I go. Long story, but yes, that's the next stuff. The next box of stuff that will arrive sometime in March will be all of that Super Tart stuff, hopefully. So Yippee-Ki-Yay from Super Tarts. So iced sugar cookies and pine needles. So I did this again, I think, within my favourite combo. Let me just double check. Ah! Catastrophe. Just a sec. Okay, so dropped a bunch of clamshells. So yes, I did it. Probably one of my favourite blending combos that I've done in quite some time. I did a little while ago. Strawberry pound cake and Yippee-Ki-Yay. Don't know what it is, because I did strawberry pound cake. No, I did Yippee-Ki-Yay with blueberry. And it's not like Yippee-Ki-Yay blends. So this pine needles and sugar cookie scent, it's not like it blends with all berries really well. But something about strawberry and strawberry pound cake, just absolutely mind-blowing. So I think the pine sugar cookie combo could potentially go well with like a wild berry mousse as well. It's like it needs that creamy berry scent to go. I don't know. Anyway, absolute perfection of a combo. Always love it. Always throws well. Incredible. Her strawberry pound cake is just the best strawberry pound cake I've encountered anywhere, I think. So I really want her to pour just that and offer it in like a band bag so I can get like a huge bag of it. Yippee-Ki-Yay, I love it. It's a great pine cookie scent. Enjoy melting on its own, but have been enjoying pretty much just blending it with strawberry pound cake, actually. I do have more of both of those scents. King Oran from Super Tarts. So this is rain, salt water, sea salt, patchouli, cedarwood. One of my all-time favourite earthy scents. It is incredible. I've never smelt anything like it. The rain and the salt water and the sea salt, just the aquatic notes that you get to this, it just smells incredible. And the depth with the woodsiness, it is just fantastic. I feel like I've neglected this one. I feel like I need to get some more of it and really sort of put some melting time in with it, maybe this autumn. Because I don't know if I have any more. Or maybe I've got like one clamshell in the spares drawer, but love, love, love King Oran. It always throws well. Pirates Booty. So this is Boom Boom and Pink Sands type. This one, I'm just, for some reason I was about to say, oh no, I think I really love this one, but I don't think it was this one. I think it was, I get Pink Sands and Golden Sands confused. Yeah, I'll talk about that one in a little bit. So doubloons is it. Anyway, so this one, maybe a touch too floral for me, I think. Like it's a bit feminine, a bit floral. It wasn't bad though. Like it has a nice kind of beachy tone and uplifting sort of body care-esque floral scent to it. And her Boom Boom, either she blends it subtly or it's not super strong. Anyway, it's a good scent, but not great. I don't think I need to get that one again. I also finished with this, quite a few scents from like a pirate sampler that she did a while ago. So this was Arg. So this is Black Sea Avocado Sea Salt Nectarine. So this one is nice because it's fruity, but it's very crisp and fresh as well. Because it's got that avocado and sea salt type scent. And the Black Sea adds a very kind of polished, it's oceanic, but it's very masculine as well. It's but it's quite good. It's not a masculine scent, but it just adds like a kind of polished sort of thing to this. So yeah, I enjoy this one. I don't think I need to get it again, but it was a nice one. Very nice for quite a warm afternoon. Super Tarts Buffy. So this one is rosemary mint lemonade and lollipop, I think, or maybe it's just rosemary mint and lemonade. I'm not sure. It's okay. It's not a favorite. I mean, rosemary mint is definitely not an oil or scent combo. I don't know if it's an oil or blended, but it's not something I'm hugely into. Sometimes I can't handle it at all. I can't melt it at all. In this, I could melt this scent. It was fine. I liked the combo. I liked it with the lemonade, but there's always just this, but it's that rosemary scent that I just don't love. So not bad. If you do like rosemary mint, you probably actually quite like this one. It's quite different, I'd say. Throws very strongly. Not a repurchase for me though. Kind of glad I'm seeing quite a few of these Wax Wednesday clams from 2021 get polished off. So this was Genosha. This one was... This is a pineapple rock candy scent, I think. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. It is very candy-like. I mean, I do love a good pineapple scent, but this one is very... Yeah, very like a very sugary, hard candy kind of thing. This one's medium to high throw. It's okay. I don't think I need to repurchase it. I just have other pineapple scents I like more than that one, but it's fine. Ginger Ale Lime Twist from Super Tarts. So this one is Ginger Ale Lime Custard Birthday Cake. So I really do enjoy this scent. It is really, really good. The lime smells great. The ginger ale in it smells fabulous. The first time I melted it though, I was like, oh, it's birthday cake. It's a good scent for the morning. So I did melt it on like summery mornings. I melted it in the morning yesterday, I think. I melted it up here in my office and then down in one of the bedrooms. And I just found the ginger ale came on too strong. Like, I just mentally, like, I don't know, smell of ginger ale in the morning just really messes with my head. So, I don't know why previously the ginger ale didn't come through as strongly. This time it really did. So I really liked it. And I would get it again, actually, but I will definitely just treat that as like an afternoon melt. Because to me, it's ginger ale first. Ginger ale and kind of creamy lime. Sounds weird, but it's really good. And then just I think the birthday cake just kind of increases that creaminess. So, very good. Melting down in my lounge room at the moment is Fresh Start and La Push. So this one is Cucumber Cactus Sea Salt, Fresh Cut Grass, Raindrops Sage Leaf, Orange Peel. This combo is incredible. I don't think I've had Fresh Start before. I tend to be a little bit wary of... I mean, I like cactus and sea salt, but fresh cut grass sometimes isn't a winner for me. La Push I do enjoy, but it is so much better in this combo. This is just so mind-blowingly refreshing. Like, just if you took cactus and sea salt, which I think is a fairly well-known oil now, that's a very refreshing scent. and you just amp that up to 100. But there's just this extra depth, I think, from the sage and the orange peel. It's not, you can't smell sage and orange peel, but there's just something about this one. I just really love it. I managed to get another, I don't know how big it was. It was in the Bam Bag Overpours. I did get another bag of this scent because I only had this clam and I very much enjoyed it. So I'm glad I will have more of it for next summer because I feel like this is one I will melt a lot and it does throw very well as well. Super Tarts Tina. So this is grapefruit, earthy, moss, vanilla musk, and golden amber. I've got this going in my bedrooms at the moment. I quite like it. I like grapefruit scents. I like the kind of musky tones to it. Like, to me, it is mostly, I'd say, kind of a mossy grapefruit scent, but I guess the musk and the amber stop it from being, you know, too earthy, I suppose. And there is kind of a sweetness from a vanilla or something there too. So it is nice. I enjoy it. It's quite different. Medium to high throw, possibly a repurchase. So Sugar from Super Tarts. This is the last of the clamshells. It's not the last of the Super Tarts for this video by any means, but it is the last clamshell that I emptied. So this is pink sugar, marshmallow fluff, and pineapple. I really enjoy this. Her pineapple is fabulous. The marshmallow fluff just adds a little bit of sweetness. And the pink sugar, I can't even really describe what the pink sugar does in here. I know it's there. I know it smells good. This is still a pineapple scent in my head, but pink sugar just makes it a little bit different. But still, really enjoy it. Throws very well. I have more of this. I do have, I don't know, something. I think I got like again, like Bam Bag Overpours. So I do have more of that one already. Okay, now the bag empties. So I have a few of those as well. Always good to empty some things out of the collection. So Super Tarts, strawberry pound cake, and blackberry jam butter cookies. So this is from the strawberry pound cake sampler. This one was okay. It wasn't an absolute favorite. So I think my problem with this one, I don't know if the Super Tarts Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie Oil has been a favourite of mine. I don't think I've melted a huge amount with it. Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie can smell really good to me, but sometimes it can smell a bit artificial. And I feel like in this one it did just smell a little bit artificial. So, and then the Strawberry Pound Cake, I could smell it there, but it probably wasn't coming through enough to really redeem the scent. So, I mean, it was fine. I didn't hate the scent, but just, it did smell a bit like a bit of an artificial kind of berry thing. So it was okay. It threw very well down in my lounge room. It was like a little pie thing. I cut it into thirds. But yeah, I don't think I need to get that scent again. I do have one more bag of it though, because I bought 2 of the samplers. Sugar Melts by Stacy Strawberry Peach Ice Cream. So this was something I think Catherine sent to me. I love this scent so much. I think she sent me just the peach ice cream as well, and that one was okay. I think the peach ice cream scent is a very popular one from Sugar Melts by Stacy. The peach ice cream on its own was okay, but the strawberry version is just, it's just so fun. It's just this creamy, dreamy, fruity thing. Like, I don't even know if it smells like ice cream per se, but it just smells so good. And it is so strong. Like, I had this in my kitchen, and I remember I could smell it kind of creeping around into the lounge room, and I was like, I forgot what I was melting. I was like, oh my goodness, that smells really good. I thought I had a Super Tart scent in there, and I was like, what Super Tart scent is that? Because I normally know my collection pretty well. And then I remembered that it was this. So, I think that the brand, I think I did see that the owner is having health issues, and I don't know what that means, if the brand is on hiatus. I don't know. I'm not going to say or not. I think that because I'm purchasing so little wax this year, it's probably not a brand, even if they were up and running, I don't know if I'd be getting around to. I really just don't think I've got the capacity to be diving into new to me brands. As much as I love this scent, I just don't think the budget's there. But one day, hopefully, I will get to get some more of that one because it is really fabulous. Super Tarts Hotel Cortez. So this one is pumpkin pecan waffles, cinnamon donuts and trailesh cake. This is just one of my favorite bakery blends. It is so delicious. It is definitely a pumpkin pecan waffle scent, but just what it is blended with and how it is blended, it just works. It's just fabulous. It's delicious. It throws really well. I think now it's called like spiced pumpkins or something, and I know she had to rename a whole bunch of scents at one time, and most of the new names for scents make sense. This one, Spiced Pumpkins, whenever I see that on the list, I saw it because I did purchase more for Wax Wednesday, and I was like, why would I buy a scent called Spiced Pumpkins? This is not spicy. Like, it's just not. So, I mean, there's like a warm kind of cinnamon like cinnamon donut scent, but it's really not spicy. So, yeah, I just don't find the new name suits the blend, but I still love the blend. It will still be a repurchase. So I finished my Vintage Chic Scents zucchini bread, and I melted it with some more blackberry jam. I think that's mostly what I've done with this zucchini bread. I mean, not wholly, because I've still got 2 pieces left of that, and I've used the zucchini bread up, so I obviously used it for something else as well. But this combo I've just repeated time and time again. Vintage Chic Scents really does have one of the best zucchini breads around. It's just so rich and so zucchini bready. Like, it's just that there's a very distinctive scent that some zucchini bread oils have. I know that those really distinctive ones are the types that some people don't like, and that's fine. Some people prefer the more kind of creamy, maybe cakey type versions. I really like this. So I think I would say Vintage Chic Scents and maybe L3 toss up for my favorite zucchini bread. And it is very strong. Like, I do have problems with a lot of Vintage Chic Scents throwing in my house, but never her zucchini bread. Well, never this bag of zucchini bread I've got. I have had blends with zucchini bread, which maybe haven't done so well, but this always did well. And the blackberry jam held its own pretty well too, and smelled really delicious. So, amazing combo. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to purchase from Vintage Chic Scents before they close. So, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get more of the zucchini bread, but if I was going in, that is one of the scents I'd be going for. Just solo. Not blended. Solo, so I can do what I want with it. Super Tarts Jackal. So this is blackberry jam, marshmallow fluff, I think, and zucchini bread. Epic scent. I've talked about this so many times. I think it's called Spread the Love now. Her blackberry jam is fantastic, and it is really all about the blackberry jam. Like, you can smell some like bakeryness there to it, but it's really about the delicious blackberry jam. It always throws well for me. I will say I think this one maybe didn't perform as well as some of the other like clamshells and things I've had of this scent in the past. I have more of it here already. It's just an absolute staple for me. And then this labelless bag was Belle of the Ball from L3 Waxy Wonders. This was Fluted Tarts. This is like a lemon cupcake pineapple something scent. I really like it. I love pineapple bakeries. They are like some of my absolute favourite scents to melt in summer. The addition of the lemon, it really kind of cut some of the sweetness of the pineapple. Like, they both just balanced each other out really, really well. So yeah, this is definitely an absolute favourite of mine. I do want to get more of it. I think I want to get it in a scoop though, because I did find this one took a very long time to cure to a point where it performed well. Like, this one really had to sit for a while to get going. I find L3 scoops generally don't need that kind of lengthy cure time. So I think I will get this scent again, but maybe in a scoop formula if I can. Okay, that was all of the empties, and now I'll do the unempties. So, first up I have L3 Beach Boy t-shirt. So this is white linen, vanilla oak, wood sage, sea salt. This one, when I first got it, I loved it. And I don't know if it's just my nose has changed or if the blend has evolved. I feel like the blend has really maybe just changed in profile as it has cured, because now it smells straight up like baby powder. I mean, I can smell some slightly oaky vanilla-ness to it, but so strongly of baby powder. I don't know why. Why does it smell like baby powder? I don't know. So yeah, it was okay melting, but this tone that's coming through in it now, I'm just really not a fan of. I think it's the way the white linen and the wood sage sea salt is combining, because I think I've found that wood sage and sea salt does not develop well for me. Like, when I first get it, it smells good, and then it kind of morphs as it ages into this very clean, powdery kind of thing that I don't love. So I think it's the wood sage and sea salt. Now, it's really disappointing that it does that because, yeah. Anyway. Southbound sugar cookie zucchini birthday. So sweet sugar cookie dough, fresh baked zucchini bread birthday cake. It's just a solid bakery blend. Nothing like crazy good about it. But it's also enjoyable. It also, considering that I'm not, like, this was a bit of a gamble for me, I suppose, because birthday cake and sugar cookie dough are both kind of artificial smelling. Not my favourite bakery scents, but this blend is fine. I think just because I like the zucchini bread. And her oils seem, like, I think her birthday cake oil is actually pretty good. I have had a few birthday cake oils that I've enjoyed, but just most of them smell really plasticky, so I tend to avoid them. But every now and then I hit a really good one. And I think Southbound has a pretty good one. So, don't think I need to repurchase that scent, but it's fine. It's a nice solid bakery and it throws really well. The Starlit Corner Pink Peach, so pink sugar, jelly donuts and peaches. I probably should just turf the rest of this, I've got to be honest. It smells so pretty, but it doesn't throw. I really enjoyed the Starlit Corner, but the throw was really patchy, I found, on a lot of things, and this was definitely no exception. So yeah, it's pretty, but I get nothing from it, so not a repurchase. I'm kind of reaching over the clams to do the bags first. Ebony Violet, I should change my pod. So this is strawberry pound cake, warm sugar cookies with sweet frosting and birthday cake. This one I really do enjoy. It is a really good strawberry bakery. Strawberry bakery. It is quite sweet. Like, you definitely get a lot of like the frosting, and the birthday cake I think is quite sweet as well. So it's very almost toothacheingly sweet, but the strawberry smells really good in here. So I very much enjoy it. Throws very well. It's already been a repurchase a couple of times. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to need it again, but maybe. Vintage Chic Scents Martha and Snoop. So this one is zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. So this is a scent that I absolutely adore. I think I figured out what it is. This one, I have had performance issues with it, but I think it's just that it just does not throw for very long, I think is the problem, because I put it on up here in my office and I was up here straight away, and as it was melting down, and for the first maybe 90 minutes, it smelled so good. And it was performing well, like I could smell it really well. So I was really happy, but then it just disappeared. Or it was very light, like I could smell it, but it was super, super light. So, because other times I think when I've gone, oh, that scent doesn't throw very well, I think I kind of put it on and didn't come back to the room for a couple of hours. So I think this one just has longevity issues. Which is sad, because it really does smell good. It's a really delicious scent. So, yeah, I don't think I'll repurchase it again, just because I really need my scents to last longer than 90 minutes. But I very much love that blend. I also did this one's almost the same. This is like the Martha Stewart. So, L3 vanilla butter fudge zucchini bread cupcakes at Tiffany's. So this one's very similar. It just doesn't have the brown sugar. And I do really enjoy this. I do think the Martha Stewart mix, so the version from Vintage Chic Scents, probably is slightly better. But the L3 one, I don't have all of the performance dramas that I do with Vintage Chic Scents. So, and given Vintage Chic Scents is obviously not going to be around after this year anyway, if I do want to get a scent like this again, I'm happy to get the L3 version. I think with this one, the only thing the Cupcakes Tiffany's maybe isn't 100% gelling with me, like, because I love the other scents, but still it is very good. It throws well. I will probably get that one again. Super Tarts Tartus. So this one is tea and cakes, blue sugar, and I think it's got like a whipped cream or something. This one is just one of those incredible, won't find anywhere else type of blends that Super Tarts does. Like something like the tea and cake smells amazing, and somehow the blue sugar, I don't know why, I don't know how, but the blue sugar with tea and cakes is incredible. And it doesn't smell like blue sugar. I don't know what it smells like. It just does something to the tea and cakes that I just can't get over. So I love this. It's medium to high. I had it in my lounge room. It's fabulous. I should melt it more. I feel like I'm going through this bag slower than I should. So I should keep melting it because I love that scent so much. Every time I melt it, just happy. L3 Mango Cobbler. So this one I've had such a hit and miss relationship with. So sometimes I melt it and it is super strong and I love it. Other times I put it on and I feel like I can barely smell it or the scent mix doesn't work. This time I barely smelled it. I think maybe my warmer up here in my office might be due for replacing. I have a Glade hot plate, one of the old school Glades. And I just feel like this week quite a few things I melted that should have performed maybe didn't. But then some things did. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I couldn't smell this one because when I don't even know if maybe certain pieces of it just have been stronger and others haven't. Because when I melted this scent in my bedrooms the other week, it was super strong and I loved it. So I still think this is one I want to repurchase, but I just don't quite understand what's going on performance-wise with it. Yeah. Super Tarts, Strawberry Pound Cake and Salty Sea Air. So this I did really enjoy. I've been very much into Salty Sea Air with like sweet scents. And so this was right up my alley. I won't say it was like my absolute favorite of that kind of combo. Like I've had ones that I enjoy even more than this, but this was still really good. I felt like the Strawberry Pound Cake maybe didn't like it wasn't noticeably Strawberry Pound Cake. It was just a Salty Sea Air scent with sort of a sweet, creamy, fruity thing going on in there. So I loved it. I would probably do that combo again. Possibly, and if she offered it again, I would repurchase it. But yeah, it was really good. It was really good. I don't know what I'm saying. It was really good. This bag without a label, it came without a label. It didn't fall off. This one never had a label. This is just straight up Magically Delicious from Super Tarts. So this is sweetened cereal, marshmallows, and sugary milk. I really love Magically Delicious in blends. On its own, you know, it's okay, it's fine. But I feel the magic of Magically Delicious really kind of comes from blending it with things. So it was fine, it threw well, but yeah, would blend it. And I haven't really been blending it. Like, I enjoy Super Tarts' own Magically Delicious blends, but I haven't really been inspired to do my own blending. So I don't know if I need to get it on its own again. I thought it would be a good versatile one, but I just don't seem to be doing anything with it. Alright, so clams again. My stacking is bad. I just have this absolute random pile of clamshells here to get through now. So the first one is doubloons, and I do have a few that only have one cube left, so I probably need to pull them again very soon, just clear out any lingering summer scents. So this one is Golden Sands and Ocean Breeze. This one smells really funny to me right now, but I really enjoyed this melting, far more so than I ever have. I don't know, this one just hit the spot, like sea breezy, warm, like, I don't know, I couldn't describe to you, but it was just like the perfect kind of subtle, beachy perfume sort of scent. It was really, really good. Like, it didn't have overly floral notes or even overly salty, oceanic notes. Like, it was just really good. I did it in the bedrooms. It threw really well. I remember it took me a while to figure out what I'd been melting because it's been a long time since I think I've melted this one. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed that one. So I think I would probably get that again if she offers it. I did, where is it? Salty Sea Air with pineapple. So, like I said, sweet, fruity, salty sea air combo is really my jam this summer. I know a lot of people don't love salty sea air. And I kind of get it because it doesn't actually smell like salty sea air, but it is salty, right? But it just smells so good to me. And then just, yeah, with the pineapple, it was epic. Her pineapple is amazing. It is probably my favorite pineapple oil around. It is strong. It definitely smells pineapple-like. It's just amazing. So I love that combo. It threw so strongly. Just perfect, fruity, salty sea air deliciousness. It kind of reminded me a bit of a scent that I really enjoyed recently from Rose Girls. I think it was Getting Caught in the Rain, which had like pineapple. I think it had salty sea air. I think it had rain and maybe like maraschino cherry or something. So maybe I'll play around and add some Super Tarts rain into that combo next, because I also did pineapple and rain and that was fabulous. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But I just feel like that kind of fresh, beachy pineapple thing is really kind of working for me at the moment. Don't Be a Prick from Super Tarts. This is cactus, sea salt, mandarin, lemon eclair, and champagne. This one is okay. It's not a favorite. It's fine. I think I got it because I really enjoy the cactus and sea salt, and I do like the freshness that it adds, but I feel like it's not super noticeable in this blend. I feel like I mostly get kind of the citruses and the champagne. And I just don't love champagne scents. I never have. I don't know. So, yeah, I think this one is just overwhelmingly champagne for me, and that's why. Like, if more of the cactus and sea salt came out, I would love that, but it doesn't. Throws pretty well, but probably not a repurchase. Only one cube left, so, you know. Another single cuber. So Clementine and Pink Sugar from Super Tarts, exactly what it says. I love this one. Again, Super Tarts. Just, I don't know, I've been just really enjoying some of these combos with Pink Sugar. They don't smell overly pink sugar. They just take whatever the fragrance is, and so like the pineapple one, and they just make the fruit smell amazing. That's all I can say. Her Clementine oil is always fabulous as well. Nice, sweet, citrusy scent. Throws really well. I have more of this one. I probably would repurchase it again. I do really like that one too. Season's Greetings from Super Tarts. So this is Ocean Citrus Teakwood Pine. So this one, I remember I used to absolutely adore. I was so in love with this one. Then I kind of went really off it. For some reason, my nose started picking up, I think, on the teakwood really strongly. Because previously it used to be a really good balance of kind of woodsy, you know, the sort of green tree pine, a bit citrus, a bit ocean, like it was a really good balance. And then all of a sudden it felt really lopsided. This felt reasonably balanced again, but I felt like it kind of drifted. Sometimes it smelled more sort of citrus woodsy, and other times it smelled more piney. And I don't know what I preferred more, but it just sometimes, yeah, my nose kind of picked up different things at different times. So I do like it. I don't know if it's a repurchase after this, just because I just don't think I love it as much as I used to, but it is still a really good scent and throws very well. Blue Smoke and Rosemary Beach from Super Tarts. So this one is Blue Sugar, Fireside, Red Apple, Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean, Rosemary, Fresh Mint. Loved this so much. The main things I got from it, like sort of overtly top note type things, is the blue sugar and the Fireside, so the sort of smoky blue sugar, but then the mint and the rosemary mint, because I could kind of get this sort of fresh minty contrast with the smoky blue sugar. But I do think that the Ocean Breeze and Vanilla Bean, even the Red Apple, were definitely in that mix, but I just don't remember noticing them at the time. And it kind of, to me, this was a really good, like, it kind of had beachy, summer, fresh elements, but then it had cozy, sort of wintry elements, and it just came together. It was an evening that was sort of in between. It was a summer evening, but it wasn't super hot. It was a bit cloudy. It was just, and this one just felt perfect in the bedrooms. Like, it just kind of made the bedrooms feel a little bit cozy, but still like not, you know, like fireside-y. It was, yeah, it was really good. I really, really enjoyed this one. I think I have more of this already or more coming. I don't know. Anyway, very good and very strong. Black Linen and Kumquats. So this is Black Linen Amber Kumquats Jasmine Lily. I really enjoy this scent. Don't know why it took me so long to like get into this one. I'm melting in here at the moment actually. It's like fresh, it's juicy. I don't know about linen. Like I feel like I don't get like a huge, I mean, there is definitely kind of an airiness to it. So I guess that's maybe that, but I don't feel like it's like super clean or anything, super laundry. And I don't think it's super floral either. To me, it's just a really fresh, juicy kind of kumquat scent. So I really enjoy it. I get very good throw from it. I would definitely get that one in. Just making a big mess over there. It's okay if it's on that side. I don't have to deal with that side until after the video. Super Tarts Bloody Face. So Blood Orange Rain Pink Sugar. I adore this one. Again, pink sugar and citrusy fruits. Really loving that at the moment. And then the Rain. I don't need to tell you about her Rain and how much I love that. Just incredible, fresh, citrusy, amazing combo. I get really good throw from it. I have another bag of it, like already a repurchase. Mother of Dragons and Lemon Squeezy from Super Tarts. This is Satsuma, Pineapple, Lollipops, Ice Lemonade, and Blackberry. So this is a combination. So Lemon Squeezy is one of the... is that what... like Walt? Because that was the Ice Lemonade, Lollipops, and Blackberry, I thought. Strange name for it. This one's okay. This one's just not a huge favourite. I love Mother of Dragons, so that's Satsuma and Pineapple combo. But, I don't know, this one feels kind of cluttered with the Blackberry and the lemonade and stuff. Like, it just... It's kind of fruity, but I feel like I don't get anything amazing from it. So... It's not bad, but it's not a favourite. I don't need to get it again. It throws pretty well, but yeah. Phoenix from Super Tarts. So this one is Pineapple Whipped Cream Marshmallow. So this one was one of my favourites, but I'm really not getting much performance off it now. It was November 21, which is not that old. 18 months. Like I can barely smell it now. I've barely been able to smell it the last couple of times I've melted it. So... I don't know what's going on with that. It's been stored the same as all of my other wax, and my Super Tarts generally last for ages. I haven't really talked much about performance issues with these clams, like and quite a few of them are older than this one, so I don't know. But this was one of my favourite pineapple scents, so I hope if I get some more of it, I just can use it up quicker, if that was the problem with it. Because yeah, just no throw, or very light throw this time around. Beard Life from Super Tarts. So this is Shaving Cream, Red Apple, Vanilla Bean, Ocean Breeze Cologne. This one's not bad. It's okay. I've been sort of testing the waters with some shaving cream scents that I used to avoid, because I have enjoyed a few shaving cream blends lately. I don't know. It's fine. Like, a little bit fruity, a little bit fresh. It's, yeah, the shaving cream kind of mutes it a little bit, I think. Don't really get a strong cologne from it either. I don't think it's a repurchase. I think it was only medium throw as well. Like, it's fine, but it's just nothing exciting, you know. Ali from Super Tarts. So this is Ginger Ale Satsuma Boysenberry. This I really love. I love the ginger ale. And just the fruity combo with it. Like, it's sweet. It's kind of zingy. It's just a really good, like, summer ginger ale blend. So I very much enjoy it. I will get some more. It throws really well as well. Probably will finish that off before the warm weather disappears. Melting this in the kitchen at the moment. So this is Messenger. So peppermint, amber, musk, birch, plum, and citrus. I enjoy it. I feel like the peppermint is what you notice the most. I am not a peppermint fan, but Super Tarts I like because it's not nose clearing, so it doesn't hurt my sinuses basically. But I do smell a lot of it here. Like, there's definitely other stuff happening in there, but I couldn't tell you that I noticed plum or citrus or anything like that. Like, for me, the peppermint does tend to dominate a bit with this one. So, I don't know if it's a repurchase, just because maybe I did already repurchase it. I can't remember. I think maybe in the past I've smelled more of the complexity of this one, but today, it was really just like maybe a birchy, musky peppermint is what I would say I was getting. So, I don't know. Anyway. One of my favourite bakery combos, just pumpkin pecan waffles and sugar cookie from Super Tarts. So, she has a great sugar cookie oil. I don't melt that one on its own, but it just blends super well. Her pumpkin pecan waffles is the quite syrupy, rich one, which means that it's not like my favourite pumpkin pecan waffles, but I find that when it blends with other bakery scents, I really love it then. So like the Hotel Cortez blend where it's with the donuts and the cake, love that. And then with the sugar cookie. I find when it's in some of the other blends Super Tarts does, it's a little bit too syrupy, but blending it with other bakery really just sort of tones down the syrupiness and really makes it something I enjoy. So love that combo. Always throws well. I would get both of those scents even just to keep blending them together. It's really good. I could probably start blending other things in there too, like maybe her strawberry pound cake or something would be very good with that. And then the last scent this week is blackberry and strawberry soda from Super Tarts. So blackberry strawberry soda. This one, it smells really good cold, but it never quite hits the spot warm. I don't quite know why. It just smells like a nice sort of, like it smells like a blackberry and strawberry soda. That's what it smells like here. But I think the strawberry gets a little bit artificial and weird when it warms up. I don't know. It's okay, but it's just not a favourite. So probably not a repurchase, but it's okay. That's it. That is everything that I melted this week. So finishing some stuff, which is really nice. Definitely, I don't know if we've reached the end of summer here yet or not. I mean, obviously we're coming towards the end of February. But I've heard that the forecast is that it will be a warm March. And that does tend to be the case for us. Like December, sometimes March is more of a summer than December. And anyway, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm ready to shift into sort of autumn melting yet. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm tired. Hopefully you're all doing really well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.